That's in the past. Let's look forward to the present. As Deagles and the Force Spy will come in, and Neo with the Deagle. As the smoke blooms, going to take down QK, give an early number advantage, which they did have on the pistol round, but this time on the Force by Pasha with the Scout over the top, over the boost. We'll get a kill of his own, and now it is a 3-on-5 situation with B-split potential looking well and truly on the cards. Pasha extending up highway with the Scout will go down and continuing to fight one at a time, our VP. We now know where Sage is with this M4, but still dropping like flies. The echoing pistol upgraded VP is being picked apart, regardless of their good start.
Unbelievable, though. I mean, if they pull this back, fair play, but they won both pistols in the last game, barely pulled it off. They lost both pistols yesterday, got crumbled in the second half. Here, they've already given one up that ultimately shouldn't have gone against them.
Well, this is interesting, Matt. I don't know if you noticed what I noticed when we went to go stuff our faces full of ice cream and continue.
Strawberry banana.
I went with the caramel.
Carry on.
Hold on, let's see if this 1v3 is possible, because he has grabbed the first. He does have
the HP to make it work. Good isolation of morals, but Bialy gets the Deagle in position.
So they were all sitting in the... You're in a bad spot. I think that's a good way to look at Counter-Strike. If you have a Galil, you're struggling, but the pop flash comes in, the run boost will follow, and the quick B play is going to reap rewards. And the first kill goes to Morales, and he's going to continue with a second and third for him, as finally VP opened the account of a round. And if they lose a 5-on-2 B bomb site.
This time no kills, they'll fall off to the site. Mihu gets in deep and early, spots a player retreating but can't find the kill. Morals does instead as he went from the squeaky door. So again, he's the one who opened. Mihu, good position. This is the pace change. This is exactly what Virtus.pro needed. It may still be a 3-on-2 and very doable for 5Power, but they're into the site with 1:22 and bomb will go down.
Problem is as well, QK on the AWP retake. It's not the easiest weapon to use, but we've seen him be flary with it, but may not even come into question as Pasha from A main will deliver with a shot, and that's going to put an already hard task as near impossible. Offering up Viali. Hello. Now he's going to opt for the save. They do have enough money to go for a buy again in the next, but I guess Cabal on 1900 may give reason for a save, I suppose, and that's not going to happen as Pasha says, hello, we'll put the CZ75 to use. Taking their time, they are posturing, they are waiting, and in the meantime, Pasha will find another kill. Mihu taking a little bit of damage. And this is where A main will get smoked off, and the problem becomes the A bomb site holders are gone. Morales continues where he left off in the first half.
Ooh, Cabal. Cabal.
Just run away,
Neo was doing a matrix on that one. But the defuse comes through, and Virtus.pro pick up a pistol.
Weirdly enough, normally when you have a full eco, you want to, I don't know, group on up, try and use the mass potential of 5 Glocks shooting all at once to take down an opponent, but more than happy to just die one at a time. Dude.
Shasage takes down Mihu. Pasha, though, does get back. Look at Shasage go. He nearly pulled that off with a couple of jump shots. Amazing for Virtus.pro. Picked up 2 rounds. 5Power can put a stop to this very early and force out what I believe is train for map 3.
Indeed it is.
Mihu back toward Useless, finds one. Is he going to expect the fact that there's a second there? QK is very low, but he has the advantage. No, he does not. That's actually well played. Bait them back in. Pasha's already sitting out towards Sunroom, and it's now Virtus.pro that take control, having started off rather poorly.
For squeaky door with a flash and bust onto the bomb site.
Do it.
Make Hank proud.
Did this to me in a show match once. I called it. No one believed me. Bialy makes me proud. See? He's a believer.
The amount of pugs that we played with Henry on Cage.
Yeah, I never actually thought of that. In fact, you could just be in that position where you have to keep 3 for so long. Mind you, if they do it now, and it's 2 of the new players, they can remove the third, right? So you still get a transfer period there. Bialy, good position forward at A main, is able to take down both Dobu and Shadapai. QKA gets 1 back, but is that enough? Mihu's on 13. They could have easily disposed of him with an 8 if they knew. If they had.
Surprising he overstayed his welcome there as well. If he had dropped, that could have opened the avenue to the A bomb site, but it's now forced them to pivot back towards middle. So he's going to get up on the boost. He's going to get inquisitive. He's going to see what he can find, but there's nothing on offer. No delicacies out there for him to dine on. Cabal will take that room, will work with that space, and they will pivot now once more back towards A main. Mihu playing retake with that low HP, and Morales spotting out middle. We'll call it's clear, which is not the case. Cabal now in a position with 15 seconds left on the clock to really disrupt things, but Morales, too smart, too sharp, too quick. We'll get the kill, and now that should be the round done. 9 seconds left. All me who has to do is push on in, deny the plant.
Okay, you say that, and he pushes in and gives himself up for free. Bomb is now down. There's a chance Pasha has other ideas.
Imagine if when we had ideas in real life, like a light genuinely went off above our head or something.
It'd be terrible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because then you'd know everyone's thinking all the time. March their way out middle with the deagle still in hand. Damage easily inflicted with that bad boy, but from the vents, Morels will swing.
Dabu gone. Shadapai gone. Pasha with another kill, starting to get rolling. CT sides don't look too
Smokes, but VP, oh, they missed
That's,
it.
how do you, they're so easy.
They're the easiest smokes in the game.
Even I know those. Bialy at the fence knows what's going on, though, and even though they want to try and split through middle, it's actually a sales pitch for A. How is he still alive, having thrown a incendiary in the middle of the open and gets away with 1 HP somehow? What's off for Cabal would do it, but that requires getting into the correct position. It will isolate Quad for now, but it's a 3 versus 2. And Pasha steps back out, catching them in retreat. He'll fall. Now, Cabal could actually still pull this off. If Bialy's not careful to stay hidden, and he catches him, it goes to a one-on-one. The problem is he doesn't have the bomb, so they know he's got to come back to this site, and therefore Morals can play accordingly.
Mate, the fact that Morals is playing that open. A hard game later today against Hellraisers if they're able to convert here. Pulling out the nade at the wrong time, but Neo will still get it in and chunking down a little bit of damage. The crossfire between Mihu and Neo will stop the B attack in it.
Onto the box. They had a lot of utility left over to try and make this hit work, but it's 17 seconds and they're not near enough to the site. Neo's got vision. He'll step out and shut them down. Morals does the same, and it's on to Cabal. We're going 13 to 12. He snapped his gun quite quickly to find Morals.
Pro. As you can see, this is just a very, very slow spread out round, and Dobu made a play. That's what I'm talking about. Just individualism. It's not really enough to win a game, unfortunately, even when you did have such an amazing first half lead.
Yeah, it's remarkable. 1 round only so far for 5Power.
Explosion play will be coming out, but mid isn't under threat at all as Neo gets boosted up. Grenade is going to come on in, and Kobe. That's Dobu, the man getting the frags out of the round. Mihu onto Cabal and take over towards the A bomb site. It does force Neo to step out aggressively, but doesn't matter about him falling. Morales from the backline is going to take down one eventually. Not expecting the second for some reason. He's going to fall, but it is Shooterpie left in a 1-on-3 situation.
Offer.
Give me 6 months.
That's an offer.
AWP from Pasha posted up from Checkers is going to see multiple members, almost gets a double, and Morales now close and personal. There's the double that comes in after the fact. We missed that from Pasha, but it's clean and easy. You know him for the utility range onto the bomb site. They step out, he spams one, has to get more, the second comes in. Almost a spray transfer onto Dobu, and now Morels is next in the firing line.
Oh, the Flames, Cabal, Morels down. He had such a good first half. He was at 15 very early on into the second half as well.
Assume,
maybe.
Or allow them to assume that it's clear, and the longer he waits, the more information he gets. So
good response from Dobu. That is sick, because he absolutely could have brought this to, at very worst, if he went down in the next player, a 2 versus 2. That's massive. Pasha, he's also pretty massive in the biceps, and he's going to be holding on to a very big gun with him. He's got the first shot, but burns alive, trying to go back out for the shot onto Dobu, who's on 12, and Morals has a chance to tack, but makes noise dropping down. It's the bomb gone. All he has to do is stay alive, and Dobu's on 12. Good play from Morals.
Those can be used for the MBK and quad positions, completely flushing out anyone from there. The standard smoke towards forklift. Cabal overextending, giving his life away before the attack even has a chance to come in. QKA and use the Molotovs as we just discussed. There's one. Smoke will follow. No one moves from that position, and Dobu is going to be more than pivotal now, as apparently they know what's up. 20 seconds left. Indecision at an all-time high.
Mihu, though, does get Dobu. That's the high fragger. Morals holds off South Sage. He takes over the lead for Virtus.pro's kill totals, but it's Shadapai, the only one remaining with the bomb. And it will be a second straight round.
He's really been struggling to get into this game. Still only down the bottom on 9 kills. On the flush comes A main. Bialy swings on out. Gets another kill. 3 on 5 number advantage now for Virtus.pro. Someone needs to equal it up, and will it be QKA? He's spotted the AWP player. Pasha takes his head off over the box, and a bit of a jolt there, but it doesn't matter as VP continue to get the kills. And now it's a 2-on-4. Back over towards the B bomb site. Sage out the vent. He was the impact player. He was the man that brought them to overtime. Rouse with utility to delay, to allow the rotation to come in. A flash. And Sage recovers and gets the kill from a 2-on-4 to a 2v2. The bomb will go down momentarily. Maybe not. That Molotov delayed things. If Sage wants to win this, he's going to have to get 2 of his own.
He's very nearly finding Neo toward heaven. They hear the bomb going down. They'll push. They'll allow it. Doesn't make much sense economically to try and deny it, but they go for the trade. Double peek, same position. Neo gets the kill on Sage, and we now get 3 rounds in a row. You are right in saying that you wouldn't be surprised if they did sweep this out in overtime. It is now 18-15. Virtus.pro get 3 cracks at wrapping this up. Pash is all right with that, yeah. Fair shot. Killing Assassin.
That'd be cool.
Well, he's got the AWP. He can easily do it quickly, but he's been flashed off the angle. Mihu's got his teammate down. He does find 1 slow hit. That is quite quick, and he might have a 3rd. Trying to go for the no-scope, but Neo gets the shot instead. It is now 3-on-3, and Virtus.pro want to try and close it. Morals slows things down, controls his aim, and actually comes out all right on that kill because he's only got 79, or rather, only still has 79 HP afterwards. So 3-on-2, that's quite established for Virtus.pro.
We put this in our top 5 hardest bomb sites to retake, Matt. And it's going to be a mission for 5Power to get back in a number disadvantaged scenario. Utility expended. They flash, they push, they pick, and they take down Neo. It's 1 step in the right direction, as now Sugarpie needs to get something done. Plucked out of the air, and now it's Cabal left on a 1-on-2. This is over. It's done. Pack it in.
Yeah. Virtus.pro moving on. They'll play Hellraisers.